All right, our final question for this fireside chat.
What do we got, friend?
I want to know, I mean, the people want to know, is there any juicy, behind-the-scenes gossip that people might not be aware of?
Oh my
For
gosh.
the Books Unbound lore. Have we ever had a fight?
Yeah, I think we should start there. So, we had like what I would call a tiff.
Yes.
Maybe you'd call it something else, but I think it was a tiff.
I think it was a tiff.
We were teenagers.
We never fought.
No.
I don't think we've ever had a fight.
We've never yelled at each other.
No,
We've
no.
never been like, you did something wrong. You did something wrong.
No,
you know? We've never like really been mad at each other, but I think we felt sad at each other.
Yeah,
at
that's
one
the
point.
best way to put it. We both
Yeah.
felt sad at each
We
other.
felt sad at each other. So there was a bit, like I mentioned, we met IRL in 2013 for
Yes.
the first time. It was August probably, or like
Yeah.
late July, early August. We went to VidCon.
Yes.
And we met, and it was glorious.
Yes.
And
It was very intense.
yeah.
Like, it was 5 days, I think.
Yeah, it was like 5 days to a week of us and 4 other people. All meeting for the
hanging
first
out.
time.
But,
all
like,
hanging
you and
out.
I already were closer-ish
Yes.
online.
Yeah.
And so I kind of felt like it was us two and
Yeah.
our other friends.
Yeah, totally.
And we just hang out we were 18.
Yeah.
So we hung out so intensely for a week. We, like,
Yeah,
really
nonstop.
bonded. It was like, when
We left each other at the airport, we hugged. We were weeping. and we both had to go to opposite ends of the airport. I remember this. We just looked at each other with tears in our eyes, and we were like, goodbye. Like,
it was
devastating.
It was
to
very
leave.
emotional.
Yeah.
It was a very powerful and emotional, beautiful friendship
Emotions
time.
were high. Emotions
were high.
It was beautiful. So like
And I felt like I had made my best friend.
exactly, like we really, really bonded. And then I went home, and literally a week after that, I met Kyle, my now husband. We've been together for 11 years. So,
And it is important to me.
yeah.
I knew Raylene first.
You did.
So in my mind, I have a little priority over Kyle, but go on.
Yes, so I met Kyle, and people who have, been in intense relationships or like romantic relationships,
Yeah.
you know that when you like meet that person, you often do nothing but think about them,
Tunnel vision.
spend time with them.
Tunnel vision.
You don't do anything else.
For
and that
sure.
is what happened. And like we mentioned, we were 18.
Yes.
So I was young and in love.
There was hormones.
There was a lot going on. And so I went tunnel vision on Kyle, and I ghosted Ariel. Like, I pretty much stopped
You ghosted
texting
me.
you. We stopped talking for a bit.
For like
and,
3 months.
And you were hurt.
I was hurt.
You were very hurt. And I remember thinking, like, what the heck, man? Like, get over it. Like,
Well, okay, yeah, because you're being very kind, which I really appreciate. Because you're telling it kind of how it felt to me.
Yeah.
Where I was like, we started this
now I
beautiful
understand where you're
friendship.
coming from.
Yeah. But basically, you ghosted me for a few months.
yeah.
And I really bonded with another one of our friends that
Oh,
was
yeah.
like on that trip, and we were both really sad. Like we
Yeah.
were like, this is so confused. It was emotionally confusing, I think.
Yeah.
Also, we were babies, so we were dumb.
Because we were all, like, in love as friends.
Exactly,
You know? And so
exactly.
I felt like I was breaking up with you
Yeah,
guys or
I think
something.
it did. And so
Yeah.
we were like, I don't get what happened. Like, we were so close and we had all these ideas. Like, we were going to read these things. And we
Yeah.
had like these little ideas for things we wanted to do. And then you were just gone. And so we were really like sad. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to tell her that I'm sad.
Yeah.
Which I think is a mature thing to do. I'm
Totally.
glad that I did that
Yeah,
because I was like,
I think it
I
worked.
was like, I am not a YA teen who is not
Not
going to communicate my feelings.
Yes, no,
I was
that's
like,
good.
I am going to communicate what I'm feeling, and I'm feeling hurt, and I'm feeling sad, and I'm feeling like disappointed that like this happened after we had such a beautiful week.
Totally.
And so I messaged that to you.
Yeah.
But at the same time, while I think it was the right thing to do, it was a very intense thing to do.
Yeah.
And it was kind of crazy, like...
I felt like I was being attacked.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like,
That's
oh
the
my
flip
God.
side of it, where
Yeah.
you were like, what?
I know, I was like, I just met the love of my life and you're yelling at me? Like, what's happening? Like, for me, it came out of nowhere.
Yes, exactly, because you were having this whole beautiful thing, and which I didn't understand until
course.
much later, where
Yeah.
I was, because I never had, like, that hard of a
Right.
falling in love
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
So I don't think I appreciated what was
Totally.
going on your side.
Yeah.
And so I sent you that message, and then we kind of fell out.
Yeah, we fell out for a bit. We just kind of stopped talking.
stopped talking.
Because I was like, she's a little clingy. Like, that was what I thought at the time. Now I'm like, how rude.
I like that. I love that.
I just remember thinking, like,
She's a little clingy.
Like, does she have another friend?
Yeah, like,
it was
maybe she should chill.
Yeah, I was a little like, okay, calm down.
And you know
Maybe we
what?
just need some
I
time
didn't
apart."
really have another friend.
Yeah, and that's totally.
Do you know
fair.
what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, I think I probably was a little clingy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
This is why it was a falling out. There was a lot of emotions
There was
going
a
around.
lot. There was a lot. And yeah, so then we kind of just split up for a little while. But then we came back together.
Yes.
Because I don't know exactly how it happened, but like
I don't remember.
we saw each other at VidCon in 2015, 2016, and we were like good friends. By then, I would
and
say.
it
We were
started
back.
to rebuild.
It started to come back. We build back, brick by brick.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I went to visit you in BC.
Yeah.
In 2015, I think. Remember?
Oh,
I have this really early photo
yes,
of
it
you
was
and
2015.
Kyle.
Because I know the it was our first
that
basement
apartment.
suite.
Yes,
yeah,
totally.
that's true. So yeah, you came to see me.
I came to see you, and I feel like that was a big recovery for us.
Yeah, we made some funny videos.
Yeah, we
during
made some
that
really
trip.
funny, cute videos, and then also after that, you quit videos.
Yeah.
And I remember you talking to me about that, where you were like, "I just don't want to do this anymore." Like there was a lot of good reasons why you stopped, and that kind of hurt our friendship as well, just because it's hard to have an internet friendship if one person isn't making content
Yeah,
anymore.
because the way we became friends online
Yeah,
was that
exactly.
you would make a video and I would comment on it, and then I would make a video and you
And
would
I would
comment
comment
on
on
it,
it.
and that's how we like really connected.
That's how we met.
Yeah.
Was just, I don't know who found each other's videos
Yeah, I
first.
don't know.
But one of us saw each other's videos and commented on it, and I clicked on your
Yeah.
channel and I saw your videos, and I was like, "Oh, she's also 16 and in Canada and making book videos and reads the same
It's
stuff I
perfect.
read." So it really, that was how our friendship started. So when you stopped making videos, I know that it was a little bit like we stopped talking as
a
much.
little rocky. Yeah.
And then the podcast brought us back.
Brought it all back.